Okay, so this is going to be pretty much the second vlog I have done. It'll be a compilation of some I did yesterday, but never made it because I pretty much passed out as soon as I got home. Being a cable guy is very tiring, and a full-time father, you know, husband, amazing husband.
Yeah, truly wonderful.
See? You feel the love. Yeah, I guess since my name is Kent the Cable Guy, I should maybe say something about cable, because that may be why people may actually look at this and be like, hey, this guy might have some insight on cable. My insight on cable, yeah, I can't really say anything bad. I mean, yeah, I've never revealed what cable company I work for, and I probably shouldn't, considering they're, God knows, maybe watching this. It would be kind of creepy, wouldn't it? Believable, though. You know, there's so many different cable companies, and they all work in such different ways that, I can only speak for mine, and all the other companies, I don't know what to tell you. You know, all cable guys aren't psychotic crazy. Most of those stories you actually hear about that are bad about cable guys are usually contractors of the actual cable companies, and they don't actually work for the cable company themselves. Recently in my area, there was a girl that got raped or something. I mean, I don't know, but that was a contractor. It wasn't actually the cable guy. You know, there's some videos on YouTube. I can't give you the links for them. You just look them up. But you know, cable guy falling asleep on the couch, and cable guy.
That was really him.
That was me. I fall asleep. If you see me, I'm gonna fall asleep on the couch, take a dump in your toilet, drink some juice out of the container in your fridge. You won't even know. I'm just all over the place. No, a guy stacking a ladder on his van to get to a pole. I mean, those guys are idiots for one, and two, I mean, half the time, probably 90% of the time, they're actually contractors, not actually hired through the cable company. Cable companies, at least mine, we really tried to just get rid of the contractors completely. It's nearly impossible in some areas because the work is so high and demanding, and it fluctuates. And the great thing about contractors is that you don't have to give them work every day. If there's just an overload of work, we're like, hey, we need you to cover this area. Hey, we need you to do this. You know, we can make them do anything. Whereas when you hire them through the actual company, like I'm hired through my cable company personally and not a contractor, you know, I only work one area. I only do certain things. I have a better set of rules, and a better set of work ethics because I was actually able to get hired into the company rather than just some contractor. Not to say all contractors are bad, but I mean, there's so many of them. They just pretty much hire you if you can breathe half the time, because a lot of people don't want to do contracting cable. It's a very tough job. You know, I have some respect for some guys. Some guys I work with were contractors at one time, and, you know, they're better cable guys than I am, and I'll be honest with you. You know, they know their stuff. It's just, you get those guys, you know, a lot of them are kids, not families to support like mine, which if you see any of my other videos, I have beautiful children, you know, and wife I have to support, you know, and, we all, you know, most good cable guys, we have something to support, you know, and we're there when we come into your house, whether it be an install or a trouble call, mainly talking about trouble calls because that's usually my area of expertise. We're cable guys. We're there to help you. We're human beings as well. We've been in your shoes before. We've dealt with the cable company before. We know how frustrating it can be. So we really just want to help you. We want to solve your problem. We want to make you happy. We want to get it done for you. please don't take your aggression out on us over, talking to customer service before we got there. I know a lot of people's mindset after they get done with customer service is when we come into the door, it's like we were that guy on the phone that was bad talking. Customer service, man, if you talk to anyone over a phone, they get a lot more ballsy than they actually are in real life. So when we're face to face, you're talking to me differently than you were talking to that guy or girl on, in customer service. And it's the same way for them, there's no face-to-face contact. You're not going to punch them in the face for them saying something rude, So they might aggravate you or get you steamed up or something. And knowing that we're going to be there, we're going to take care of your problem, we're going to make you happy. So just remember that we didn't do that. We're coming to fix the problem. They just send us when all else fails. So just keep that in mind. This is just one cable guy speaking for one cable company. I can't speak for all of them. I don't know how they all work. There's just a plethora of them. Some mom and pop, some actual big corporate ones. If there's any cable questions that, you've ever been interested in, leave in the comments and I'll be happy to try to answer one for you. If you're asking me why your TV is not working, I probably couldn't tell you that.
Pay your bill.
Yeah. Yeah, if your TV's just shut off and nothing's working in the house, you might just need to pay your bill. That's a very good possibility, but, just maybe how to get into the business, what kind of experience a lot of them are looking for, maybe just some randomized questions you may have, maybe a cable guy came into your house and he did something weird and you're just wondering if that was right. I'm more than happy to answer that question for you as best as I can. So I'm no perfect cable guy by any means, but, I said I do my best. I am Kent, the cable guy. That is my name. I do actually do cable. I'm not like Larry, the cable guy, who I don't think has ever done cable, and his wife, besides actual being on cable, which I'd love to be on cable. If you want, promote me, and I will go on HBO, and I will beat Larry, the cable guy. I can be funnier than him. I'll tell a joke. What's the letter?
What do you call a mountain full of cats?
No.
That's wrong.
No. We're not doing that joke. That joke's that's already overused. It's only been invented in like a day, and I'm already tired of it. What do you call a cable guy that has no jokes? Kent the cable guy.
Hey, what's the difference between Hitler and David Hasselhoff? Hitler knew when his career was over.
Did you hear that? Did she really just go there? Did you? Because you realize they're both German.
Exactly.
And you're pissing off Germany.
I'm German.
She's black. She's lying. She's no German at all. You should see her brother. Full on fro. Telling the truth. Anyways, yeah, I'll end that blog there on the lamest joke and probably one of the most racist ones of the day that I'll hear.
I can get way more racist.
So you hear it. So you just heard it. My wife, Virginia, racist.
I'm not racist. I can come up with funny jokes.
Look her up.
I love and accept everyone.
She's just making it worse. She's like, oh, I have that one black friend. Yeah, I talked to her like 3 months ago. On the internet that one time. We said hi. That makes her my friend. So automatically. Anyways, guys, 9 minutes in. That's a long enough video for me. I know I might add some more editing, whatnot. Okay, if anyone actually watches this, I'm sorry I just wasted almost 10 minutes of your life. Second blog, out.